cut another time. Let me show you the style we are making for today class. This is the style. It's a kimono dress. You see saw it for up there. Thank you. After that, let me show you the way you can measure your kimono. If you want cut, how you can measure the kimono gown. This is 6 yards. Ankara target. This here is 6 yards. So you measure by the long like this. You will not measure by the width because na 58 will be my length, and if you measure by the width like this is the width like this is a 45, and then by the long one like this, that's why you measure, because you want long one. For the length of my shoulder, this down, that's my whole length is a 58. I don't know your own. You measure your own 58. Okay. After that, you put an total. Put it total this way. You will now measure the 58. You will now add 3 inches for the folding for that to it. I think I see it. See the long way. You measure the 58. And now so you see, we are fine 58, and then we will add 3 inches into it to the 58 to fold. Lay out for table. For you to easy for you to measure. And then that you now will find cut the 58 2 times, one for front and then one for back. And this is clear. Look at 58 this way. After that, we now add the 3 inches down before the folding to it. So we now find for cut for the folding to down. We now add to the folding to down before we cut one. We first cut the one. After we measure the second one. So you will knot like this. We now find the center cutter. Cut it this way. If you see this way, so we now fold it like this. You now fold it like this. You now play it for table like this way. Set and well at the be equal before cut. Okay. After cut this one, we'll cut the second one. So see this, the second one. So we will now cut this one will be back or front, anyone. So we'll cut another one. Let's fold the another one. So we'll cut another. That's why now so they cut. Okay. So let's cut this one say front or back, anyone. So let's cut it. You see fold am into three again. That's why they are now. So that they fold it. Okay. When you want to cut, you measure in the food very well, and then you cut. After you play it in your table. So we see the fine 58 this way. Okay. So let's measure now. Make as it be equal before we measure. As it stand well before we measure. Okay. Yeah, let's measure. We'll still measure 58. Add the 3 inches to it to fold it for down. Okay. So you see, we are measure this way. Okay. Look at this way. This one says to be equal 1 no longer than 1. Okay. Now we have found 58. Looking for 58 now. So look at the 58. So we now add the folding to it for that. Okay. Yeah, let's add the folding to it. Okay. You make them be equal. I see. Do you see that? So we now put and into this way. Do you see the way I do it? Do you see the way I do it? We now play it to your table. Make them be equal very well before cutting. As no bend, as everything straight. Okay? If everything straight, as the fabric no bend, you go make your work be neat. Okay? Never straight now. Okay, I think I'm straight now. So let's say straight now, can cut now. Okay? So let's be equal now. Because if you know be equal, you know the fine. Okay. Do you see that? So this one be the, let me see this one. See this one be the one that you cut now. I read the second one. I say now I say it be the second one. Okay. This will be the second one. This one. I say this one now. Okay. So let's set them where also like this. You can't play them for comfortable. Okay, that's why we are cutting Kumolo fabric. All right. So let's start. So I don't know, my camera pin no reach all the way down, so I go there. Let me measure the length first. Because the Kumolo had the hand, we'll cut the hand to join it. Okay, so let's draw starting line here. So we draw a starting line. Let's first draw a starting line. So after that, I mark my measurement for the starting here to here. I mark 9 inches. This is my ankle. 9 inches because in a Kumolo, a line Kumolo, that is it. And then you ask me, we'll cut stick to it. So we'll draw a straight line. So the measurement is starting here because now a line. So my bust measurement divided by 4. That's 9 inches. We mark 9 inches here. Okay, we mark 9 inches. Cut 9 inches this way. So we add 4 inches to it. After that, my shoulder measurement 16. 16 divided by 2 give me 8. That's 8. That's 8. So cut this down here, mark 8 as well. After that, come down by 1 inch for shoulder slope. Come down by 1 inch. For the neckline, I'll be using 3 inches and a half for the neckline. So 3 inches and a half for the neckline. For the depth, for back, I'll be using 2 inches. Two inches for back. Yes, 2 inches. So I copy this point to this point. So I connect this one to this one for shoulder sleeve. So after that, we'll measure the length. Okay. So we'll measure the length for the starting here to down to the length. We'll connect the point to hold it down. So we measure the length. After that, so we'll now connect the for the neck of the end here, we now collect, we now mark 14 inches. Look at the 14 inches this way. We now mark it straight line. this is the front. Let me check how much. They say this we don't. I really mess up this bust line. We really mess up. Okay. So we measure bust divided by 4. Give me 9 here. And now I have 4 inches to it. Let me look how much all together. Okay. All together give us 13 here. Okay. Give us 13. So you now mark 13 for the down part here. You actually, let me mark the 13 first. Look at this way because my camera no show everywhere. So you see the down part. You now mark 13. See exactly 13, Abby. So we say mark 13. Look at the 13 this way. Let's add 5 inches to it. Okay, we add 5 inches to it. No say na a line, so we now collect to the here. You now collect straight to the 5 inches that I mark for that. Let me take my cup ruler, collect go first. Now collect this way. I don't want half long driller. This small one be half. Okay, this way. I think I know that we are cutting back, front. We are cutting both of them together, back and front and back. That's how we are cutting together. Okay. So after that, for the we are finding, this is ample. We are finding the middle point here. So we are finding the middle point. Okay. And now put your table like this way. Okay. So we are coming by half inch. Coming by half inch, you connect for this up here, connect this way, and then connect to this width. This way. Yeah. Let's connect. So we find the middle for this ample. So we find the middle point first. I don't know whether you see it before. So we find the middle point. We fold the table like this. Okay, add the middle point. After that, you come in by half inch. So we connect this point to this point, this one to up here. Let's do that. So we'll come connect this one, this one to this way. Do say that that's it. Do see that. Okay, I think we are two. We can cut the back, we'll leave the front. We'll cut the front different. Okay. No light, so if you iron, sorry, if you light come, you iron it. Okay, you iron your own as well. Don't sew without no iron. If you even don't know light, you wait for light to come. Okay. If you sew without no iron, it will not come out the way you want. You understand? Okay. Yeah. Let's cut. Now we'll first cut back first. So we'll remove back and now cut the front. Okay. So cut. I want to cut back. I want to cut back. So that the ankle. We'll see you this. You can see use it to package the mat. All right. So look at the front. Let's mark front. If you mark front finish, we'll now remove back. Okay, where from here we'll mark 2 inches on the way down before we cut. Okay, okay, I can mark 1 inches and a half. I'm marking 1 inches and a half. So we'll now remove back before we cut front. Okay, so look at the back. Look at the back. So we now remove back. So look at it. We'll now cut straight to that now. So to do this, see that. So if the light come, I go on it. Okay. After that, we'll cut this the design that's in the mat. The same thing with the cloth. That's how you know. I don't know whether if you see it. Look at the design. We are cutting the design. Look at the back here. Let me open it as you see it. So we'll play the front on top this back, okay? But I'll find the sign that is the front. Okay. Let me notch. Let me notch before I open. I forget. I'm coming. So you know the sensor. After, if you iron it finish sef, I can say as you iron, as you know the center very well. So you know if you iron it, you go show the center here. You know your notch for you to facing the sign. Face the sign, you know the center to fit the stand at the front here. Do you understand what I want try to say? Okay. So you play it this way. This way. Now the second one this way as well. Do you see that? So this center now you come cause design to it now. Okay. See it well. See this side. Do you see this? Do you see it well? We are dressing this side because of the camera that no carry a fit. So do you see? Let's call the sign that is center here. That's the one we will cut now. Okay. So the one that the front, you measure the long, add the long, you measure after you join the shoulder, you measure for the shoulder here to the length. The better to give you how to eat. I don't want to take this one show you a sample the way to cut the sand at the front. You fold it down the side, you fold it fold into to this way. After you fold it to this way, you mark 2 inches. This one is exactly 2 inches. Cut it. 2 inches. All the way down. Now. So let me bring one side. Stay so the front. This way. You not show the stand, but you join it before you mess up, cut and round like this. You not fit this here, this design. You not play it on top or the back. You not sew it like this way. This way. This after you sew it, you do it this way. You understand? So this one should be here, like this one should be here. You not sew it, okay? Because I never join it to back, and because I never join it together, that's I don't cut off this. Okay. Thank you very much. If you cut it, we join it together. We now measure the design. You measure to 2 inches. Okay. So we are two. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. If you never see me before, whether today you see my eye, please just like my video, comment, subscribe. Thank you. If you do that, thank you. So, thank you. Bye bye.